Hi, my name is Carrie Organtini, and I've been at Waters for about 8 years, and I've been working on PFAS analysis for almost 6 of those years. There are a few challenges when it comes to starting to do PFAS analysis and while you're doing PFAS analysis. One of the challenges is PFAS contamination. Because PFAS is found everywhere, it's found in common laboratory environments, and it can be very challenging to reduce or mitigate PFAS contamination that can be introduced during sample preparation. Waters offers the full workflow that's required for PFAS analysis from sample prep through the actual sample analysis on the LC-MS system. One of the parts of that workflow is sample preparation products. One thing that Waters offers is a PFAS kit that is a modification to the UPLC on the system that runs PFAS. And this is a necessary component to any PFAS analysis to help delay any contamination that may be present from the UPLC system or your mobile phases. Oasis Wax is one of the products that is most commonly used for PFAS analysis. The advantage of using these cartridges is that while you're cleaning up your sample to inject onto the instrument, you're also enriching the sample, and that also helps you reach ultra-trace levels of PFAS that you may need to detect. And we QC test our Oasis Wax cartridges for PFAS analysis and guarantee that they are below a trace level, so our customers can have confidence that their SPE will be clean. Along the workflow, we have the UPLC, and Waters is well known for our UPLC systems being very robust and reliable, which aids in routine PFAS analysis. The final step in the PFAS workflow is the detection, and that is normally done on a tandem quadrupole. One of the tandem quadrupoles that Waters offers is the Xevo TQ Absolute. The Xevo TQ Absolute is the most sensitive tandem quadrupole on the market, which allows our customers to reach the most challenging levels that may be required around the globe. An interesting benefit of the TQ Absolute is that it has a reduction of energy consumption compared to previous instruments. And this is important for environmental labs that are doing PFAS analysis, as we typically want to be good stewards of the environment since we're helping to protect the environment by analyzing samples. A benefit to Waters Connect and the tools within Waters Connect is the quick transfer of information from the acquisition methods that we use to collect data into MS Quan, which is our processing software, which allows for faster and more efficient and less error-prone data processing. A lot of PFAS methods come with data quality guidelines around things like retention times and recoveries. The use of the rule sets when processing samples in Waters Connect and MS Quan allows a customer to easily flag any problematic samples or compounds that fall outside of these data quality guidelines. And we call this review by exception. Doing review by exception saves time by not having to review every data point collected and processed in that data set. And you wind up only having to look at the data that's out of specs.